Hello children, welcome back to online class. This is the second part of first video, that's pronoun. In a previous video I have been explained what is pronoun. If you haven't seen that video so far, please go through that video and get it what is pronoun. And simple definition is written on your screen. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used in the place of noun to avoid the repetition. Like I, we, he, she, it, they, this, that, these, those. These are a pronoun. One example is given here. Mohan is my friend and Mohan is a player and Mohan plays well. So in this example, when you see the Mohan words is repeating over and again and it's not give a good sound. So at the according to the person number we have to use our pronoun because Mohan is a singular. So for a male singular person we are using he, so at the place of Mohan we are using he. Children, that's all about the pronoun. So let us start the types of pronoun. There are different types of pronoun like a personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, relative pronoun, distributive pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, and reciprocal pronoun. What is a personal pronoun? Personal pronoun, the Hindi meaning is given here Purush Vachak Sarunam. What is a personal pronoun? Personal pronoun is used in the place of person, animal, or thing. Like I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Examples are given here. He is a teacher. He is used at the place of person, that is a singular. So according to the noun, we have to use the he, and it is given here. It is represent the thing that is a singular. So that's why we have to use the it. Now, so that's what is a personal pronoun. I, we, you, he, she, it, they are called a personal pronoun because they all stand for the three person. And you know there are three types of person: first person, second person, and third person. The first person is always a speaker, and the second is listener, and the third is the person spoken of or a person we are talking about. List is given here. You know, there are different types of pronouns. Sometimes we are using pronoun at the place of subject and sometimes we are using pronoun at the place of object. So here is given the list according to the singular and plural pronoun. I, you, we, he, she, it, they. These pronouns are used at the place of subject, that's why they are called a subjective pronoun. And me, you, us, him, her, it, them are used at the place of object pronoun, that's why they are called object pronoun. And the list is given here according to the singular and plural. So children, you have to note down and learn it and revise it. That's a very helpful to make a sentences. And there is given a rules, and the simple question is arising in your mind when there are given the all types of person, so how to write. So children, when there is given a all type of person and it's give the sense of positive in a singular pronoun, so we have to follow the rules 2 3 1. When there is given, it's given the sense of negative as well as the plural, so we have to follow the sequence of 1 2 3. Now the second type of pronoun, demonstrative pronoun. What is a demonstrative pronoun? A demonstrative pronoun is a pronoun which points to a noun. What is a demonstrative pronoun? A demonstrative pronoun is a pronoun which points to a person, animal, or thing, like this, that, these, those. This and that used to indicate the singular pronoun, and these and those are used for the plural. This and these are the singular and plural pronoun when you have to show anything is near about, and that and those is a singular and plural pronoun and it's used to indicate when anything is far away. And examples are given here. This is my book. It's giver, it's indicator it's indicator noun, and it's a indicate that noun is a singular and that's near about it, so that's why we have to use this. And those, Those are giving the sense of plural, and that's so that thing is very far away, so that's why we are using the those. Now the interrogative pronoun. What is the interrogative pronoun? Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions like a who, whose, whom, which, what. When you have to ask a questions, whatever words like a who, whose, whom, which, what are used to find out the noun. That's so these words are called interrogative pronoun. Examples are given here. What are you doing? Which is your book? So children, there's a one common thing you have to point out ki when we are using an interrogative pronoun, so after interrogative word there's not mention any noun. Now the indefinite pronoun. What is the indefinite pronoun? Indefinite pronoun do stand for some person or thing we don't know for the exactly whom. Indefinite pronoun are used that things are we do not have a clear concept about the exact for what we are talking about. So like examples are given here: no, none, all, many, few, some, one, something. Examples are given here just like you know that sometimes the noun is known by everyone and sometimes the noun is not known by everyone. Just like example, when anyone is standing at the door and anyone ask, anyone have to tell ki there is anyone at the door, so how do you say that? So that's that time you have to say someone is standing at the door, someone is knocking at the door. So when the noun is not clear, that time we have to use the indefinite pronoun. Now relative pronoun. What is relative pronoun? Relative pronouns are those pronouns that join to a relative sentence and clause and so the relation to a noun or modify the same noun. What is the relative pronoun? You know, the relative pronoun are used to show the relation, and the words are given here: who, which, whose, whom, that, and these pronoun are. So the simple question is arising in your mind ki who, which, whose, whom, that. I tell you interrogative pronoun. So how these are used at the place of relative pronoun. So children, when who, which, whose, whom, that are used to join the one sentence to another, that time they are using as a conjunction. So that time they are called a relative pronoun. Just example is given here: this is the book which I bought. And when you look at this example, there are given a two sentence, and with the help of which we make a one simple sentence, we make a one sentence. Now the who and whoever use modify the subject, refer only to people. Examples is given here: the prince who was looking for the maiden who had left her shoe at the ball. And now the whom or whomever used to modify the object and refer only to people. Example is given here: I don't know whom he invited. And the which and whichever modify the both subject and object and refer to things, qualities and ideas. Example is given here: this is the same story which you told me last week. And who's used to show the possession, you know, just to show the authority. जब हम किसी चीज़ के अधिकार को शो करने की बात करते हैं, that is called a possession. And the whose is used to refers the people, thing, qualities and ideas. Whose umbrella is this? Distributive pronoun. Distributive pronouns refers to the individual elements in the group of pair. जो distributive pronoun होता है वो किसी भी individual elements या group को individual रिफ़र करने के लिए यूज़ करते हैं, लाइक ईच, आइदर, नाइदर, एनी. एग्जाम्पल इज गिवन हियर: ईच ऑफ द बॉयज गॉट अ प्राइज. चिल्ड्रन, when there is given each and after that there is use of preposition, so each is used as a distributive pronoun. But when there is given each boys, that time it is used at the distributive adjective. Now the reflexive pronoun. A reflexive pronoun expresses that the subject's action affects the subject. What is a reflexive pronoun? Reflexive pronoun indicate when the action done by the subject and that reflects upon the subject. जब action जो होता है वो subject के द्वारा किया जाता है और जो उसका reflection होता है वो subject पर ही होता है. Means कि when the doer is used as a subject as well as a object. जब जो subject होता है वो subject के रूप में भी यूज़ होता है और object के रूप में भी यूज़ होता है. So that time we have to use the reflexive pronoun like a himself, herself, itself, yourself and ourself. And the most of time the reflexive pronoun are used after the verb. Now the emphatic pronoun emphasize the subject and these are used in the nominative case. And the children, when you look at the examples of pronoun, so the emphatic pronoun and the reflexive pronoun are having the same pronoun. So what are the difference? How can you say that these is used as the emphatic pronoun and these pronouns are used as a reflexive pronoun? So children, the difference is given here. What is a reflexive pronoun? When a reflexive pronoun used as the object of the verb and the action of the verb returns to the doer. जो डूअर होता है, जब आपका कोई सब्जेक्ट होता है वो आपका सब्जेक्ट भी होता है और ऑब्जेक्ट भी होता है. तो इन केस में जो हम रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन यूज़ करते हैं, जो प्रोनाउन यूज़ करते हैं वो रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन की तरह वर्क करता है. और जब हम प्रोनाउन लाइक हर सेल्फ, हिमसेल्फ यूज़ करते हैं टू एम्फेसाइज, किसी भी नाउन और प्रोनाउन को एम्फेसाइज करने के लिए यूज़ करते हैं. तो दैट टाइम दैट इज़ यूज एज अ एम्फैटिक प्रोनाउन. Now the reciprocal pronoun is used. What is a reciprocal pronoun? A reciprocal pronoun is used if two or more objects act in the same manner. What is a reciprocal pronoun? When we have to refers to a more subject act in the same manner. जब दो या दो से अधिक subject same manner में काम करते हैं तो that time we have to use the reciprocal pronoun. And what the condition? There are two types of reciprocal pronoun. The first one is each other and the second is one another. Each other is used for the two and the one another is used for the more than a two. So children, that's all about the types of pronoun. And if you haven't got so please listen this video over and again and then you get it, the types of pronoun. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day.